What is going on, YouTube? It's Dmachine. I'm back to bring you another guide. This guide is going to be going over the new patch 5.1. Now in this patch, not a lot of changes have been done to Ret Paladins really at all. One thing to take into consideration is the PvP power boost for DPSers. If you look at your PvP power, mine currently is sitting at 57%. Crazy amounts of PvP power. I guess it's been boosted. I believe it's boosted inside of our weapon. But anyway, I don't really agree with that buff, to be honest with you. I think that the damage in this game, as of right now, is too gimpy, as in things get one-shotted already, and I don't really agree with more PvP power on PvP tunes, or on DPSers, and then the healers don't even get more of it, so they can't even out-heal it. Anyway, enough of that. I want to talk about what they're doing to us in these patch notes. Now, Turn Evil is now effective against aberrations. What does that mean? That means, basically, if you're in Arena, you get to fear that Warlock, or that Shadow Priest pet, or regular Priest pet. Bam. Well, that's just awkward. That pet that comes out, Siphene, that just spears everything to oblivion, and everyone's in Narnia over and over and over again. I hate that thing. Good thing they made it so we can fear it just about instantly. Not only that, something else to take into consideration, that pet is like very killable now. It has like no health. It has like 30,000 health. So you could probably one-shot it with like a Holy Prism or something. Without getting in its range. Now I have this macro set up where it's target Siphene / cast Turn Evil. Obviously, if you're not facing a Shadow Priest and there's no Siphene on the field, if you're targeting something that can be feared by Turn Evil, this macro on your Turn Evil key binding will still fear Death Knight pets, things like that. When using this macro and facing Shadow Priest / Disc Priest, I would recommend getting the Glyph of Turn Evil. It makes it so it's an instant cast. And remember, you can always change your glyphs inside the arena before the game starts. Another thing that they did to Ret Paladins is they made the 4-piece bonus of Avenging Wrath cooldown 65 seconds down from 85 seconds. Not that big a deal, not that big a change. You don't really even need to worry about it. It's passive stuff that's changed. Some other things to take into consideration is this new... I'll show you. What it is it's by the Transmogger and Reforge vendors, if they're called that, and it upgrades your stats on your items. Now, if you are a Ret Paladin, I highly recommend upgrading your weapon first. If you look here, I have 4,552 damage per second. Now, Ret Paladins are so reliant on this weapon damage that you need to get this upgraded before anything else. I used my Conquest Cap this week to upgrade my weapon twice before ever buying a piece. It's that important, guys. It's more important than getting another Malevolent piece for a Ret Paladin and for warriors and etc. But so this is the guy right here. What you do is you, just like reforging, you just drag something on and it just upgrades your stuff. Now it costs honor, or it costs costs conquest for the Malevolent pieces. Yeah, that's really cool. So I have some more honor grinding to do, which is kind of cool, keeping me active. But other than that, guys, what do we have so far? We have the Shadow Priest pet being able to be feared. We have the new upgrades on our weapons that we need to go grind for honor. We have the new PvP power increase on DPS. And that for Ret Paladins, that's just about it, guys. If you have any more questions about this patch, please ask in the comments below. Later.